tossing and turning last night, not because of the storms, but for other reasons. You just can't seem to get that restful sleep. Well, it may not be a result of stress like some thought in the first place. We've got a study to report this morning by the American Academy of Sleep Medicine. They found that stress may keep you up for a night, but if you continuously can't sleep, the insomnia is a result of how you deal with the stress. Avoiding the cause of your stress, drugs and alcohol, and keeping the TV or tablet close at hand could be doing more harm than good if you're having a difficult time falling asleep.
Interesting stuff going into our sleep expert here. How did you sleep last night? Are you groggy again today? Did you go to bed when you were tired? Or did you procrastinate again? You want to fix the problem? The solutions are surprisingly simple. Dr. Joseph Ogile is a sleep expert from the Clayton Sleep Institute, here to talk about it. I know kids are notorious for going, I don't want to go to bed, I don't want to take my nap. Now we as adults clamor for it. Why do we put it off even when we're feeling tired?
Well, this is the great intersection between disease and sleep health. So now sleep's starting to move into how we stay healthy and fit. And this is the part about sleep that's learned. People procrastinate something that's really good for them for a variety of reasons. Some of them are good reasons. There's a show on that they like, there's various activities and so forth. Some of them are unavoidable if you have things with your family or children, or storms like last night. But now this is the part of sleep health that we're able to work with folks about, patients and the public, to start to teach them the behaviors for healthy sleep. And then it becomes a choice, just like diet and exercise become a choice. So we're excited about these sorts of developments because we're trying to help shepherd sleep along to be one of those big three things in people's health plan.
But so many times people think that they're going to be missing out on something if they go to bed now. And can this have some long-term health effects?
It sure can. And one of the things that, if you look at sleep as another vital organ in our bodies, it affects every other organ. So in the past, we've talked about how sleep can affect your heart, and sleep can even affect weight gain and fitness. But sleep can also do things like, there's evidence that not getting enough sleep puts you at risk for long-term development of cancer, diabetes, kidney problems, ophthalmologic problems. So it affects every other organ system. So it's very critical.
Just a list of some quick fixes. How can we stop this?
Well,
go to bed.
Well, yeah, go and it's easy, but it gets to the same thing of how do we get folks to lose weight?
Right.
Don't eat so much. So we want to give people tools, and John was alluding to some of that, but we will sit folks down and talk to them about having a period to wind down. This is the beauty of things like taking a wind down period for meditation or prayer if you're spiritual, to get in the mood and the mode to wind down. There's a beautiful thing about some technologies. We need to get technology out of the bedroom, like we've talked before.
Right, I do some reading on my phone and stuff, and I need to put it down.
So, but things like DVRs and recording devices allow us to have freedom from technology. So if you're going to miss a certain show or event, use that technology to free yourself up to go to bed and watch it during normal daytime.
I record my stories, so I don't miss them, and I watch them when it is a reasonable time. Thank you so much for coming in. Always some insightful stuff. If you have any issues or questions about bedtime procrastination, we will link you to the Clayton Sleep Institute's website on our website. That's at fox2now.com. Did that keep you awake, John?
I was hanging on every word that you guys spoke. It was fantastic.